Hello there, and welcome to Content Lifestyle with Chinedu. I'm your host, Chinedu Nwabuko, and today we'll be talking to a beautiful and amazing lady, Judith. She's a digital creator and a video creator, and is sickle cell motivator, and she'll be talking about her lifestyle and what it means creating content as a sickle cell motivator. So our first question today to Judith is, so Judith, please, could you tell us how does it feel putting out some of your private life as a means of creating content?
Hi everyone, it's an honor to be here on Chinedu's podcast.
Yep.
My name is Ojonugwa Matthew, and I live with sickle cell, and I also live in Nigeria.
All right.
First off, living in Nigeria and having sickle cell is a Herculean task.
All right.
Because it's not easy surviving in Nigeria and also living or having sickle cell.
Yeah.
So me putting out my story out there has made me so vulnerable to people.
All right.
And I'd like to add that Nigeria records the highest number of sickle cell deaths.
Wow.
Every year. Yes. Every year, 150,000 babies are born with sickle cell.
Interesting.
Every year. Yes. So every year, 150,000 babies are born in Nigeria. And then I live in Nigeria. So this year, we're expecting 150,000 of my kind.
Again?
Yes, my kind. Yes. So, and you know, the world is populated already. And then in Nigeria, every year, 150,000 babies are born. So I turned 28 4 days ago, by the way. And turning 28, living in Nigeria, having sickle cell is really a great feat. And yes, I have God to thank for that. So moving on, sharing my story and my story online is just to inspire people. There are a lot of content creators. Yes, there are a lot of content creators out there with their own style, with their own pattern. But my own style is to document even when I'm vulnerable. I do not mind that at all, regardless of the fact that putting myself out there when I'm vulnerable gives room for a lot of talks here and there, but I do not listen. Sometimes I do not really care. I care less of what people say. People do not. Sometimes people would say you're putting too much, you're doing too much, don't do this, don't do that. But if you want to achieve results, or if you know you're a goal-oriented person and you want to pass a message, because my video, my content is just for one aim, to pass a message. So I do not think that I am passing a message in the wrong way. I think I am passing my own message in the right way, because we have a lot of secular stuff going on in the world. We all see that, and then why can't I be the change I want people to know or hear about? This is me going out of my way each day, trying to document myself, my story, my happy moments. It's something that people should even applaud me for coming out all the time, sharing my story and inspiring other warriors to live their best life, having sickle cell. Yes. So I do not feel some type of way when I put out my content out there, even when I'm vulnerable. I don't feel that. So
yeah, thank you. That's very impressive, and trying to also encourage other people and not even feeling that your other part is being seen. Some people are seeing your side. I give you a big thumbs up on that. So my second question would be that, okay, so for you, when do you have this light bulb moments? When I mean light bulb moments is that so as content creators, there are times where you have this kind of idea. I need to create a content on this. I need to put out this content. It's just like, so when you have this idea that's okay, I need to create a content on this particular topic or this particular thing.
Okay, just like I said earlier, everybody with their style, their pattern, but it's actually ideal that as a content creator, you should actually find your niche and just stay there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, so I have found my niche in content creation, and my own style is inspiring people to live their best life, inspiring warriors rather to live their best life. So I get my inspiration. I like to call it inspiration. I could get my inspiration anytime, and then when it comes, what I do is I write it down. It is expedient that creatives, they should learn to document whatsoever thing that comes to mind.
Yeah. True.
Whatsoever thing you write down, I believe it stays for life. Because there's this saying that if you want to hide a knowledge or an information from someone, try to put it in a book.
It's in a book. Yeah.
Yes, because most people don't read. Most people don't like to document their journey as creatives. I like to do that, and I would love to inculcate it in to other creatives
people,
too. They should learn to document their journey, write it. You could go out carrying a sticker note. Yeah, take your pen, take your sticker note. It can fit into anything. Your breast pocket, your bag, your handbag. These things are handy. They are not heavy. They are lightweight, actually. So try to take it out. So once you get the inspiration, write it down. So for me, my light bulb moment can be anytime. I could be having a nap and then an idea just pops up in my head. Once I'm up, I write it down. And then I try to come back to it another time and then add up to it. And that's how I create my content. You can see that my style, my pattern, everything is unique.
Oh, most definitely.
Yes. So I write it out, I plan my content, and then it's good that you have like a maybe content calendar, a strategy. Yes. So once you draft a content calendar, you'll be able to stay updated. Yeah, it gives you that you'll be able to know when to actually create this content and when to put it out.
Yeah.
Yes, I have that also. I write. I have a content calendar. I follow up my strategies.
Schedules.
Yeah, my schedules.
Wow.
So yes. So
yeah, I think that's a very good one. And for that part which you said, the content calendar, I think I need to put that into perspective. I think the time I know I did work with a content calendar, I didn't do it personally. I did it for an organization. So there was an organization I was working for. So the social media, I was like social media person. So great.
And then I just saw it on Instagram. They just introduced it that you can actually schedule your content on Instagram, and then once it's time, it goes out. So the world is evolving. That's where technology has made everything easy. So on Instagram right now, there's a way you can actually ready your content, put it up, and then schedule it. So once it's time, it goes up for you. Yeah. So if technology can be advanced like that, how much more we humans? So how much more creatives?
Yeah, sure. I agree. So now my final question will be: so for you, I know you have. I know I've seen one of your posts that made rounds. At first, I think that was one of the things that drew my attention to you. So for you, what was and how did you feel when you saw that particular content going viral? Even though there was an emotional part to it, because you were crying in it. So basically, so when you saw it going viral, were you crying at that? Was your reaction? Were you crying, or just like, oh, you are doing backflip and doing somersaults everywhere in the room, and kind of stood on top of the mountain and shouting, "Oh, I've gone viral"? I don't know, how was it for you?
Okay, I would really want to be honest here.
All right.
When that video went viral, I didn't know. Like, this is me being very honest. I think I was, I don't know. Okay, I made a post on Facebook.
All right.
And then I think the next day, I made a post on Instagram. Yes. And then before I knew it, my phone was just blowing up. I saw the video on several blogs. I was stunned beyond words. I didn't know how to feel. I was shocked. But that's not even the gist. The gist is, I did not plan for that video to go viral. Yes, I was passing a message. I was being emotional while at it, because I was currently, as at that time, I had a crisis. So I was just like, see me now going through this pain. I need to actually just tell people not to get themselves involved when they know that their genotypes are incompatible. They shouldn't do that. For intending couples who are saying they'll go ahead to get married, I want to say that love is not enough. Like, that was me wanting to rant. I wanted to actually rant in that video, but because of the practice, I just held myself. Yeah, I'm a very emotional person, so I just held myself. I was crying, and then I made that video, and it went viral. Before that time, I've been making several other videos that did not go viral. So the one video that I just made carelessly or nonchalantly, that was the video that went viral. Now, this goes out to say, first off, that people are watching. People are watching. So whatever you do in life, I would say stay focused, because people are watching you. Now, I think, I do not want to say, yes, God is the author of everything, but I would like to say that the universe knows when to compensate his own. Yes. So that was the turning point of my life. That was the universe compensating me for all of my pain, for all of my struggles, for all of my hard work. Yes, because there was one video I made one time, and a popular musician here in Nigeria, I used his song to make that video. When he commented on that video, that reel, I pinned his comment. I didn't even know he commented. It was a friend that called me. The person was like, go and check your Instagram, go and check your Instagram. And then when I checked, I saw it. I was screaming. I was so happy. But then this person did not maybe share the video, or then this person did not follow me, but the person just commented. I was happy. But the video that went viral had me everywhere. Like, I did not pay people to share my video. I did not pay anybody. So it went viral, and then I am here today to say that as a creative, continue making your content. You might not know the one that would take you up there. You might put up content, and then you have low engagement, 0 likes or whatever, and you might feel like you want to give up. Do not give up. Continue making your videos. Go on, even though you have 2 likes, 2 followers, low engagement. Don't worry, just keep at it. You never know, because I see that if you make several videos on your page, and the day you make one other video that would go viral, when people come to your page, they will see that, oh, this person has been working. Well, when you don't put up videos, maybe you just make one video and then okay, that video happens to go viral and then people come to your page. Okay, it's looking dry. Okay, it's just that video or maybe another video. Like there's nothing to hold
show that you have been working.
That you have, yeah, exactly. So I like to say, continue working, keep at it. You never can tell when you would blow up. For me, I did not envisage that that video would go viral, but it did, and I'm here. And then after that video, I've made several other videos, and they've actually been going viral, and I am happy.
Yeah. I'm glad. I can see all the smiles in your face right now, and I can feel you smiling and seeing everything. It's good. I really love the part wherever you said at least just to keep at it, so that whenever people come over to your page one day and they see your videos, the previous work you have done, they will know this guy has been, or this lady has been doing his homework.
So Chinedu, I would love to hear your own opinion about what I said on what I just said, or my video going viral. Like, what do you think?
Okay, yeah, I could connect to the part of this is the part of you didn't prepare for it, and all of a sudden it's that particular one that goes viral. So my own thoughts concerning it is that on 2 occasions, let me say, one of my first video, it's not that it went viral per se, I didn't promote it, but when I prepared it, I think the effort I put into it was I did more of effect on it, like a kind of more special effect on it. So I think sometimes maybe whereby you put in more work and more effect on it, people get to see, okay, yeah, this person really did his own work, this person is really good at what he's doing. So they feel okay in a way to, it's not like rewarding, but it's a way of just like encouraging you. So the artist or the influencer or whoever owns maybe the song you used, so like, just to encourage this person, they now post it. So there's also one of my videos that has also gone viral, that it went viral on Twitter at first. So when I was creating it, it was like I just noticed the idea came in and there was a trend that was about to start. So I just needed to just join the trend immediately. And to trust me, I did it with a sleep. I was feeling sleepy doing it. As in, like, I did it into the night. So I did it for like 2-3 hours, and in my mind, there's a part of me that feels that, this video is going to do well. I felt it to do well on Twitter because the topic was trending. So I felt it was going to do well on Twitter. I never knew it was going to do well on Instagram. So I just noticed that after I posted it, I woke up in the morning on Twitter. I saw the retweets, I saw the likes and all that. Like, I was happy. Then fast forward 4 hours later, I got a tag on my Instagram. Somebody tagged me. Before I knew, another person tagged me. And before I knew, I got a call while I was in class. Somebody just called me and told me, your video is on so and so person. There's this popular guy in Nigeria called Pastor Chinedu. So somebody just sent me a message and called me like, wow, the video is on Chinedu's page. I'm like, I never expected it was going to go there. So I get that part of whereby sometimes you don't really plan for it and all that. So, and I've gotten used to the fact that, sometimes even if I do a video, even if it doesn't go viral, or if it doesn't get attraction, a part of me, which is to express my creativity, have I expressed that creativity? If I get that notion from myself that I've expressed that creativity, so that's a good for me. So then the rest to follow, which is people posting and people get going viral. I know it's also an encouragement, as it's a very, very big encouragement. But I think sometimes for me the most important is if I've expressed that creativity and it's out. Even if I get 1 or 2 people who just comment and say, "Oh wow, nice work," then that's good for me. That's good for me. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then there's this saying. They said, I think they say, opportunity meets preparedness or something. I don't know.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Is it opportunity, not the same opportunity comes by funds? Or...
No, opportunity meeting preparedness. I don't know how.
I think
I
know what you're talking about. I know the
since you're a creative and you're prepared, like opportunity would meet you when you're prepared. I think something like that. Yes. So as content creators, as creative, it's always nice that we are prepared. Yes, prepared. Once you plan your content, you've written it out, just post it. Talk about anything, like just get onto it. Do not, just like we said, do not wait for who is going to follow you or who's not going to follow you. Don't do that. Just do your thing. And I would love to give 2 hacks to social media. Hacks. 1, as a creative, is ideal that when you make a post on anywhere, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere, try to add a caption to your videos. Captions speaks well of a video.
So what you mean captions? Like, do you mean the subtitle or captions?
Exactly, subtitles. Yes, that's what I mean. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Try to use captions. Some people just make videos or just post it. Someone like me, once I see videos like that, I just scroll past. But when I come onto a page and I see maybe a caption saying so person slaps this, I'm interested to see who slapped who or who did what. So as creatives, whatsoever presentation you're making, videos, whatsoever, try to add a caption to it. That the people don't do that, but try. And you might think people are not reading. Sometimes people are actually reading. Just stay on top. Be prepared at all times. Do your caption. Second thing I would love to add is when you make a post anywhere and people are interacting with that post, try to engage with them. It gives your followers that sense of belonging. Like, I don't know how to put it, like you're actually welcoming, you're actually receptive. Okay, imagine if someone comments, I post a picture and then someone say, oh, you look nice, you look fine, this, that, or where do you get your hair from, where do you get your this from, and then I engage with that. Another person comes to it and say, oh, you got the hair from this, or you got this from this, and maybe that person patronizes the vendor I use. You see that it's the everybody is comfortable, everybody is, I don't know the right word to use, but I'm just saying try to engage with your followers. It makes them feel welcomed. So those are like the 2 hacks I would love to give creative. Try to, and that's how you can even live with people. It's not even, that's on the online space. Physically living with people, it's actually right that you learn to communicate with people. Communication matters. Yeah, it's nice that you know how to communicate with people, so people know when to actually come in for you, when to step in, and also this is it.
All right, thank you. You've really spilled a lot. You've really said a lot. Yeah, I never knew about this caption thing, but I just sometimes, I'm not thinking. So thank you very much, Judith. Thank you. It's been nice talking to you.
Thank you so much, Chinedu, for having me. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Until next time, have a nice day and have a blessed day. Bye.